Yo, Wincrease team, what's going on? It is May 8th, 2021. The market is officially closed. Let's jump right into how the market performed this week. Before I continue, please hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. The market, we closed at 42.3260. Record high was 42.3804. So we're about $6 short at the close. And as usual, if the market closes near its highs, it will usually continue on. And we have seen no exception in this run at all. This week I've changed things up. Normally we look at the yearly chart. I've switched it up to look at the weekly chart to give a clearer view of how things are moving. These are all the same lines that we've drawn over time, all the levels that we put. There's no changes. Now we've got a break above our recent level that we've had. This is going to need to be proved out. So while it looks good, we always want to make sure that we have continuity in order to prove what's going on. We see the last level here when we had closed above it and it continued to move higher. That continuation was then proved out when we moved to our target price of 4,200. So now we're at our 42 level and we have a close above it. If next week continues on, then likely we'll move up to our 4,400 level. We'll see. I have no suspicions of anything going on, so if the market don't show it, don't make it up. That is the S&P. Let's take a look at IWM. IWM is the Russell ETF. Now, I've put my line in the sand here at 220, and it's not indicated on here, but I've said over multiple weeks that I'm looking at 220 as being the end-all be-all for if this continues to move in the opposite way. We have not had that happen. We've had a few times where the market has moved lower and it has bounced back. So 220 has held up pretty nicely. And you can see that our 20-day moving average has continued to move higher and it has respected it as it's touched it. So we've had moves lower. It got there, went up, moved lower, got there, moved, went up. And the recent two times, it's done the same. We had to move to 230 this week or last week, and then it got denied. Now we had to move lower to around 220, and it bounced off of there and made another hammer candle. This short range of action here is going to play out into something. And right now, we kind of see a wedge breaking out. That wedge is going to make a significant move in one direction or the other. It's neither bullish nor bearish until it breaks one of its trend lines. Right now we got a high around 234 and the most recent high was around 230. We're going to see if it makes a move above that 230, then it will likely continue on to the target price that I have of 250. If this happens to break below the trend line of around 220, then we're likely going to make that move back down to test this 210 area. So that is it for this week. Make sure that you hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. If you got any questions, you know where to reach me at. That is at Wincrease Team. That's on any social media. Check you later. Have a good weekend. Peace.